Hey there, it's Up Chuck Chops. Welcome. So at the end of the last video, I failed pretty bad. I think I blew the motor on the DT 250. I'm upset about that. I don't know what I'm going to do to remedy it. Excuse me. Parts can be kind of hard to find for these. So I've got some digging to do. I could do a Predator swap, you know, like everybody's done on everything. Get that pulled out, change the mounting. I'd probably have to use a jack shaft, this and that. But that's kind of the LS swap for small engines. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like that at all. Or I've got my eye open for a currently running bike that is the 75 to 77 DT 250. Buy it and just out with the old and pop a new one back in and be back in business. At least the bike looks pretty good right now. It's one piece. I used a Facebook online forum and I asked a question, and kind of the answer I got was tear it down, see what's wrong, and try to order parts. I really hate to do that, but I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. I think by the sound of things, the problem's in the bottom end. So we'll get to that, I guess. Check out this marketplace score. 75 bucks. That saved me like $3,500 compared to Snap-on. It's not quite as big as I thought, but it's 75 bucks. It's mine. I still would like to get another one, a bigger one. But I didn't think I did too bad on that. I think I need to sticker it up though. It definitely needs to become mine. I'm also trying some different lighting today. I don't have the upper shop lights on. I think that might be the thing making the wavy lines go across the screen. Got all kinds of stickers here. I don't know what one I should use. Just find one and stick it, right? We are now stickered. Got that one from a guy who does YouTube, but he's good at it. Little firecracker. Alright, enough of that. I did get a head mount for my knockoff GoPro camera, so we might be able to do a little point of view stuff while I'm working. I don't know how that'll turn out. I got a mic too. It's not currently in. I don't need it. And I got a body harness, so maybe we'll get to go ride sometime. We'll see how all that goes. Not sure why I'm going to do this, but because I do not want to forget in the event this bike ever runs and rides, I'm going to go ahead and put fork oil in. The manual calls for 1030 and 1200 milliliters. I got this measuring cup set from Amazon. I have not used it yet. I haven't even opened it other than to peek in the package. But I thought it'd be a good idea to have when I need exactly an amount of a fluid, but I'd have the right tool for it. Got all these pipettes. I don't know if I'll ever need those. That's 1,000 milliliter, the big one. So, just gonna double check here. Well, 1,200 milliliters. Alright, measure it out, grab a funnel, and do it. And it is very hot in here tonight. It was about 90 outside today. It's Labor Day weekend, and it's about 90 in here, and it's up in the evening. I got my little 4 AC unit just screaming, trying to cool it off a little, and a box fan, but it ain't hitting it too good. Never thought I'd use chemistry class measurements. I hope I have another quart. Oh. Well, guess what? I don't have enough. Awesome. Back from the auto parts store. Thought I was going to need a couple quarts. Well, 3 quarts was going to cost $18, $19, and a 5-quart jug cost 23 and change. So I might as well get the big one, right? Well, fast forward to me getting home, double checking the manual, and it does not in fact hold 1,200 milliliters of fork oil. It holds 175. Yeah, that's how things have been going lately. So I don't really need this much. It's fine. I'll use it in something, lawnmowers, whatever. However, the lack of 1/4-inch extensions in my Pittsburgh toolkit I've been complaining about are no longer missing. Let's try her again. That's how much fork oil it needs. 175 milliliters. Hello. You are now strapped to my skull. These have a considerable amount of pressure on them, so I must be careful. Strange and sticky because I have no hair. Alright, so I've procrastinated this long enough. I'm just going to bite the bullet, pull the tank, start tearing this thing down. This hurts. I don't like unprogressing. I guess the quicker I get it torn down, the quicker I can put it back together. That's awful optimistic. Get an enduro, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I don't think anybody said that. I think I told myself that. As hard as this was to get on a few days ago, I'm surprised it's not fighting me on the opposite direction. This is going to be aggravating. Looks like I have to take the muffler that runs through the frame to the exhaust pipe to the engine to get the head off and take a peek at that. And I think I'll just start at the top, work my way down until I figure out what grenaded. Well, that came loose pretty easy. Probably thanks to all the Croil I soaked this thing in when I first got the bike. That's loose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Maybe that doesn't have to come loose. Maybe just this big one. I'll snug it back up. See if I can see where it goes. I think that's just a mounting bracket. Alright. Oh, and of course we got a different size. Alright. I want to finish getting the silencer. I think it's called the silencer. I'm not real hip to the enduro dirt bike two-stroke world. Okay, there's an acorn nut, a lock washer, acorn nut, lock washer. Uh-oh, the rubber fell. Rubber below those. Where did it go? Boy, I'm really glad I swept the floor a few minutes ago. I was procrastinating because I didn't really want to do this and tear this thing apart. So I swept the floor, tried to kill some time, and now I'm still here making myself do it. Let's see how this comes out. Feels loose. Maybe I need to rotate that bracket. So I'm sorry about that. Oh, is it gonna? There it is. No brap 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 for a little while. I'm gonna put those back together in the order they came apart. These rubbers were on top of this bracket. Note to self. Looks like I may have lost part of that one. Okay. I'll have to look again. Regardless. Lock washer. acorn nut, and pause for a look. Pause this. I got that bolt loosened up. Now it's time for these two. It's a little hard to see. I'm going to be very, very gentle. Oh, that seems pretty snug. Try this one. Okay, that one broke. That one broke pretty easy. It's getting stiff though. I'm going to spray it. Get you some light in here. Maybe now you can see it. Oh. Yeah. Juice it up. Since it looks like I maybe end up pulling the motor, I'm going to give those a shot too. See, that's why I don't mind paying for Croyle. I didn't even really let it sit long enough, but it will continue to do the thing. Isn't there a song about hating myself for loving you? Starting to feel that way about this bike. That washer's a little stuck yet. There, it just broke real good. Long-winded, dude. It looks like I just pulled the stud out. That sucks. Well, at least that feels loose. Now to finish taking this bolt out. Bolt, lock washer, big washer with the thing, and a rubber. I think that'll slide out now. Put you up where you can see something. And we'll give it a shot. Oh, don't drop you. Alright. Alright, I'm hung up on something. Okay. There's a little pretty over on this side that takes Phillips heads. And and I've got to take it off to slide the exhaust out. That's the trim that's got to come off. I also sprayed these with Croil. Alright, one broke loose. Oh, and there's a washer back there. Wonderful. Let's see if these others will break. Well, for having bad luck, this ain't been bad luck yet. Too terrible luck. Besides blowing a motor. That, my friends, is trying to see the glass half full. For future reference, when I get really mad, start talking about parting this thing out, that's probably when you know I'm real mad. There it is. That's off. Let's try her again. Once again, the leather hammer to the rescue. Note to self, had to use a hammer. Note to self, this stud here backed out of the block. This stud here, the nut came off. Sounds like the start of a children's book. I'm going to soak this one down with Croil, and when the time comes, if need be, hopefully I can get new studs. Yes, this is definitely unprogress. Wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and pull the plug. Lefty loosey, bud. And see if I can get any kind of visual in there. And I want it out for when I take the head loose. Let's see if I did anything to the spark plug when it went nuts. There's definitely some burn on it, been done on it. A little touch of oil, but it looks like a healthy spark plug to me. It smells like something's burned, which is kind of what they do. Alright, head bolts are exposed. They are a 13 millimeter. I have Croiled them. The book says to take them out in a crisscross pattern. There's 6 of them. I guess they mean like when you tighten up a wheel, the lug nuts. So I'm going to very gently try these, and if they don't budge, I want to soak them with more Croil and see what happens next. I tried to poke a light down in there. I couldn't see anything. So we're going to give this a go here. Flop you down on the handlebars. Might as well start here. It's the closest. Lefty loosey. That one's really tight. Try this one. That one broke fairly easy. We'll crisscross to the back side. Okay, that one broke. Crisscross to here. I'm going to need a shorter extension. I don't know if you can see what I got going on in there or not. Yeah, a little. I'll bring you in closer. That one's pretty snug. It gave a little. Maybe we'll just leave that for a minute. We'll try that one. A little north of the spark plug hole. Okay, that one gave a little. Put you back up here on the handlebars, and I'll see what two hands can do to it. That one broke. Come back to this one. Okay. Jump over here. That one broke. That was loose. Alright, that one broke too. Thank goodness all the head bolts have broke loose. Now, I'm going to continue a quarter turn on each one in a crisscross pattern until they come off. Alright, I've got all the tension off the bolts. One actually fell out, that one right there. I'm just going to back them off gently until they come off. And I'm going to set them on the ground. In the orientation they came off. They should be exactly the same, but I can be a little anal about things sometimes. My family would laugh at that. Now, I'll put you in there, get a good look at how those sit. Alright. Oh, there is. It's a washer. Okay. Wonder how loose that is. Oh. Okay. Voila. That is cylinder head removal on a 1975 DT 250. This may do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the whining. Fingers crossed I will have the skills to make this go again. Catch you later.